Well, we're getting close to the end of our iconic cheesesteak week here on WJZ at 9.
So today, Marty takes us to Elkridge with a spot that seems to be just kind of taking the cheesesteak world by storm. Hey, Marty.
Hey, Tim. Hey, Cena. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Hopefully you're well. We are in Elkridge. A quick first alert weather observation for you. We're not that far from BWI. My car thermometer said 35 from TV Hill through downtown on I-95 out to Elkridge. No ice, nothing but wet roads. And that's a good thing. Phil Garfay.
Yep.
He is so nervous. I've got to. Am I right, K2? I've got to out you on this because you were just so nervous. You really didn't want to do this.
Yeah, not really. I know I have to because it makes sense. We're talking about cheesesteaks, but I am a little nervous yet.
But this has become out of nowhere an iconic spot.
Yeah, we just started 7 months ago, and it just took off naturally. We didn't post we opened or anything. We just opened quietly, and
normally we've been doing places that have been at Mr. G's 69 years, The Real Thing, Frank's yesterday 40 years, 7 months. How did you become so iconic? And I'm telling you, K2, all the other photographers in the shop who go to get lunch every day were like, if you don't come here, something's wrong. You even told me there'll be a line waiting to get in here by the time we leave.
Yeah, pretty much every morning around 10:40, people start lining up, and they just want to get in and out first. And the line goes for the rest of the day.
For the rest, that's what I've heard. How many cheesesteaks do you think you serve a week?
Cheesesteaks a week? We do about 700, 750 a day.
A day?
Yeah.
Times 6?
7.
Times 7?
Yeah.
Just do the math. That's why we're at Cheesesteak & Co. K2, you want to vouch for this place?
Salute. It's real deal.
It is the real deal. We're going to find out. We're going to find out coming up in just a little while. Phil, you survived. Back to TV. Well, hey, good morning. Good morning again, everyone. I want to shout out to one of my best friends. George Wilson lives in Columbia, just texted me. Loving I'm still wearing Raven stuff, and he still is too. Because this week is Super Bowl week. We celebrate the year. We celebrate the team. I'm doing a Purple Friday tomorrow.
Still our team.
It's still our team. And after Sunday, we start thinking about them Oreos. Phil, you doing better now?
Yep, a little bit.
Okay. I don't know who was more stressed, that cow or you.
Definitely me.
I think so. So let me ask you this. We've been hearing the key to a cheesesteak is how the beef is sliced so you can chop it up. You said you tried 2 or 3 different thicknesses.
Right, so a little too thin, doesn't have much fat in it. A little too thick, has too much fat in it. So we found the right thickness that we liked and has just enough fat that makes the cheesesteak.
So it's like a good steak. You've got to have that marbling.
Exactly. You got to have some fat in it just to keep it, nice and juicy.
That's where you get the flavor.
That's right.
Now, yesterday at Frank's, they do Cooper Sharp. I've never had Cooper Sharp until I went to Frank's a few months ago.
Right.
It's an American cheese.
It's a white American cheese. It's pretty popular now. The special thing about it is it melts really creamy, and it just goes through all the steak and makes a nice creamy cheese.
I was talking, we were at Mr. G's on Monday, and they handed me a shrimp cheesesteak, and you said it's a big seller here.
Oh, yeah, it's on our menu. We sell a lot of shrimp cheesesteaks. A lot of people look at us like it's weird, but the people that know, and they get it.
And K2 even says it's a Baltimore thing?
For sure. It's big in Baltimore, and they just, with the Old Bay, it just gives them the flavor that they want.
Oh, it does give it a kick.
Yeah.
Is there anything that shouldn't go on a cheesesteak in your mind?
In my mind, green peppers do not go on a cheesesteak. That's why we don't have green peppers at all.
Why is that?
It's just they take the taste from everything, and all you taste is green peppers at the end. So I just decided they don't belong on a cheesesteak. It's not on our menu, so we don't offer green peppers.
Wow. Again, we're in Elkridge. Now tell me in 10 seconds about your bun.
We use the Amoroso roll. It's a Philly staple, well known everywhere.
They were using that, I believe, at Frank's yesterday.
I'm not sure about that. But yeah, it's known. Anybody who knows cheesesteaks has heard of Amoroso, and it's just a well-known Philly staple, I guess.
Got it. The bread in Philly, it's all about the water.
Yeah,
all right, coming up next half hour, we're going to cook one of these bad boys up. All right, back TV Hill. Well, we're in Elkridge this morning. Glad to be here. That's going to be the cheesesteak that you're going to make. K2 and I need K2, come on in here real quick. K2 has been on vacation this week. It was K2's birthday, so he took a couple days off. First off, happy birthday, my brother.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
I have many more.
Thank you.
And you're one of the people that's
Morning, Cambridge.
You're one of the people that said we had to come here.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Would you like to describe what's going on here?
Nothing but goodness. Watch this. Watch this. Let's get out the way because I don't think. Let me step back. I'll be back in 1 second.
So Phil, all you do is put the onions, the steak, the cheese on a Philly bun, and it's done.
Yep, that's our style. That's most places in Philly. That's all they would offer you. I mean, nowadays they have options in a lot of places to get ketchup, mayo, lettuce, and stuff like that. Especially out here, most people do want lettuce and tomatoes. We offer that, but this is like the standard that we.
Cut that big boy up.
All right, let's do it.
Because we didn't get K2 a birthday cake. We're letting K2 do the taste today. Go ahead, my brother.
I'm gonna get this guy right here.
What would you rather have, a birthday cake or that cheesesteak?
Definitely the cheesesteak.
Definitely
Thank
the
you. Thank you.
cheesesteak? 1 minute cue.
1 minute.
Normally, I've been eating them.
Spillage is good.
And
Spillage is good.
All right.
See all the spillage?
Yep. Now you're going to find out how hard it is to talk with food in your mouth because I've been having to do it.
It's hot.
His eyes just went back.
But oh my God, it's good.
Oh, my goodness.
Get you one of these.
Hold on 1 second. Grab the scepter of authority. And I'm going to try this. And you're going to have to send it back to TV Hill after I take a bite. Are you up for it?
I got it.
Are you still nervous?
I'm not.
Now's not the time to drop the bone in the red.
We're good.
Oh, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. MVP, not most valuable player, must visit place.
All right. That's
Cheesesteak and Co. in Elkridge.
All right. Back to you in the studio.
Let's do it.